7 things men secretly want but will never tell you. Many women often ask the same question: what do men really want? Sometimes it seems confusing. A man may say very little about his feelings, yet his actions show that something deeper is going on inside his heart. The truth is, many men carry silent expectations in relationships, not because they want to hide things, but because they were taught to be strong, quiet, and not too emotional. So instead of speaking openly, they hope the woman they love will understand them without many words. Let's talk about 7 things men secretly want, but rarely say out loud. 1. Respect. For many men, respect feels just as important as love. A man wants to feel that the woman in his life believes in him, values his decisions, and appreciates his efforts. When a man feels respected, it strengthens his confidence and his desire to protect and provide. But when he feels constantly criticized or belittled, something inside him slowly fades. Respect is not about submission, it is about acknowledging his worth as a partner. 2. Peace. Life already brings many battles: financial pressure, responsibilities, and the expectations society places on men. So when a man is in a relationship, what he truly hopes to find is peace. He wants a place where he can relax, feel understood, and breathe freely without constant arguments or emotional tension. A peaceful relationship becomes a safe home for a man's heart. 3. Appreciation. Many men express love through actions rather than words. They try to solve problems, provide support, and handle responsibilities, but deep down, they hope someone notices. A simple "I appreciate what you do for me" can mean more to a man than grand romantic gestures. Appreciation reminds him that his efforts are not invisible. 4. Loyalty. Loyalty is one of the most powerful things a man values. Knowing that the woman he loves stands beside him, not only during success, but also during difficult moments, creates a deep emotional bond. A loyal partner gives a man the courage to face life's challenges without fear. 5. Emotional safety. Even though many men appear strong on the outside, they also carry worries, fears, and insecurities. But because society often tells men to hide their emotions, they rarely show that vulnerable side. What they secretly want is someone who makes them feel safe enough to open up without being judged or mocked. When a man feels emotionally safe, he begins to reveal parts of himself he has never shown before. 6. Support for his dreams. Every man carries dreams, some big, some small. He may not always talk about them, especially if he fears failure, but having someone who encourages him and believes in his potential can make a huge difference. A supportive partner becomes the quiet strength behind a man's success. 7. To feel needed. A man wants to know that his presence in your life matters, not because you cannot survive without him, but because you choose him and value the role he plays in your life. When a man feels needed and appreciated, his natural instinct to care, protect, and commit becomes stronger. The real truth about love. Understanding these things does not mean one person must sacrifice themselves for the other. Healthy relationships are built when both partners feel valued, respected, and understood. Men may not always say what they feel, but when a relationship offers respect, peace, appreciation, loyalty, emotional safety, support, and connection, love grows naturally. Sometimes the deepest needs of the heart are the ones spoken in silence. And when two people learn to understand each other beyond words, that's where true love begins.